Welcome to my first video on my brand new second channel, which I've been meaning to do for the longest time. So welcome. I know, normally first videos are meant to be trailers, but then I had to sit down and figure out what I was going to do with this channel, and I don't know. It's going to be thriftiness, it's going to be charity shops, it's going to be lifestyle, it's going to be fun. So thank you for anyone who's joined me on this second channel, and we're going to jump straight into it. So, before lockdown, I started doing a little buying and selling on eBay. I love my charity shops, I love my car boots, I love my auctions. I needed a big clear out, so I started doing that. Didn't know what I was doing, but I was getting a bit of profit here and there. I was really getting into it. Now I'm going back into it, because now I can actually go to the post office and I can go to charity shops because some of them are opening up, and if I go early enough there's no one in them, so I'm like, oh thank god. So I thought I would show you what I found in my last haul. We got a couple of bangers in here and some stuff I'm just gonna try. Now I'm not an expert at this, so please do not take my advice. We're just gonna be having some fun with this. I'm gonna show you what I picked up, how much I paid, and how much I'm gonna try and sell them for. If you want videos of me showing you what I sell on eBay, like after it's sold, to see what kind of profit we made and things like that, do hit me up. Hello baby. To the people. Oh yes. Oh, show the camera that butt. It's a very nice butt. I want to save this one for last. I don't want to do that one just yet. Okay, so first piece I picked up was is it Joe Brown's? Yes, now Joe Brown's I found does sell quite well if it's unique enough and very Joe Brownsy, if you know what I mean. So I picked up this beautiful top. It's kind of got a lace front and one lace sleeve, which is quite unique and interesting. And I think I've listed this up to start at $14.99. Because that's the thing. I've been looking at how I was doing eBay, and I was letting things go way too cheap because I'm impatient. I want everything to go on the first round of it being up. So things sell for barely anything. You'll get rid of them, obviously. But I've been following a lot of eBay resellers on YouTube and binging their stuff. And it's patience. People have stuff sat in their shop for like 6 months until it sells, but it will sell with a really good profit margin. So we're gonna try and be getting at least £10 profit margin out of things. So Joe Brown's, we'll see how we go with that. It's really excellent condition. Joe Brown's does sell well as well. All right, next piece. This is gorgeous. Sorry, I paid I think £2.50 for that. £2.50. So not bad, not bad. Now, this is a funny one. I found this dress and it is absolutely beautiful, like gorgeous. Tag still on as well. Sequins. Oh, look at that. That is just stunning. Beautiful summer evening dress. Go to the beer gardens. We wish. But you know what I mean. It's absolutely beautiful. And it was from a company called Cruise Wear & Company. Never heard of them. And it had a tag on it. And I read it. You're going to see my mistake here. As £49. Do you see the mistake? It says $49. And then it was reduced down to $23.88, not pounds. So we're gonna have a punt with it. It is a stunning, gorgeous dress, brand new. I put it up, $14.99. I think it's easily worth that. Not a company that is sold. Obviously, I think it's just an American company. Maybe pretty small, so we're gonna see what happens, but yeah, kind of messed up on that one a little bit. This one, don't know what I was thinking. I get a little bit crazy when I go to charity shops, especially like, I just get this kind of like fog, this thing that comes over me, and I'm like, oh my god, I'll take it all. Gotta stop doing that. I need to be really specific because otherwise it means too many trips to the post office and not enough profit out of it. So I'm gonna really give this a go. Because I can sell on eBay. I've been doing it for ages, just not at a decent enough scale. Now, I don't know what possessed me. I'm going to show you the good and the bad, trust me. I haven't brought any, this is a Budweiser shirt. It's quite faded, quite vintagey looking, not vintage obviously. And I was like, this was £2. I was like, I never buy anything with a logo on it, but things with a logo on can sell. So it's £2. I don't know what I was thinking. I picked it up and I knew I shouldn't have. And that was my cue to put it back down. When I got it home and had a really good look. Well, I had a look at the completed sales on eBay and Budweiser shirts were selling for about £5 to £8. I was like, all right, we'll make a few quid off it. It's probably a mistake. This is a big mistake. You're going to see why. Oh boy. It has got a hole in it. Not the worst thing in the world if the product was worth much anyway, and it's also from Matalan because I looked at the label. inside of it. But you know what? It's going to stay up on my store and we're going to see if someone would like it, okay? I'm not taking it down. Now, this one is an absolute gem. Absolute gem. Now, I don't wear anything like this, but I know there can be some profit to be had. It is Adidas. Adidas women's shirt, size 10, excellent condition, like pristine. And I thought, I'd normally pass up anything sporty, but I thought it was super unique with the colourful sleeves, and I'm pretty sure I've seen Adidas stuff like this sell pretty well. So it's £3.50. I was like, oh, I'm gonna take the punt on it because it's really cool looking. Soon as I put it up, literally got like 3 watchers straight away or something, and like views started coming in. So this could sell, and I think I've started this one out at $12.99. So that'll be a nice little profit. We'll see what happens. This is my favourite piece, and it's barely getting any views in the first day. See how impatient I am? It's been up for 24 hours and it's got like 7 views. I'm very upset about it. It is gorgeous, and look at these, like batwing sleeves almost. Like, it is absolutely stunning, and like boho, hippie kind of stuff, because I got a lot of that stuff that I wear personally, like long skirts and stuff, sells really well, and it sells quite quickly. As you know, I buy it a lot, but it's like a very short dress. You could wear it under leggings, or if you've got the confidence and there's no breeze, you could definitely, it's definitely a dress. Because I tried it on, I loved it so much, but no, I am selling it, I'm selling it, I'm selling it. It's a Falmer Heritage. It looked like quite, I always look at the labels, and I'm going to get onto why labels are important. I'd never heard of it, but it looked like quite a nice, funky little label. Doesn't seem to be much of a brand, but just purely for how beautiful she is, I have whacked her up at $14.99 because I would pay that in a heartbeat if I saw this, and I think I paid about £3.50 for this, so we will see what happens. We're getting on to the pound rail now. Now, this is not a pound rail, this was a £2 rail. I saw PrettyLittleThings, I'd heard of it, I didn't think it was worth that much money, but this one might have been a mistake. So it's brand new, size 24, and it's just a white dress with shoulder pads. It's kind of got like a drop waist on it, and I thought this was like a really nice, unusual piece, and I normally find that's what sells well. Unusual pieces, vintage, hippie, something a little bit different, or it has like a crazy designer or high-end label on it. But when I got back, it's because of my first charity shop run since lockdown began, so I was like, I'm taking it all! It does have, even though it's brand new, looks like a foundation stain. So probably easily come out. Oh, there's a bit more there as well. Probably easily come out, however, that was probably a mistake picking it up. It'll probably sit around for a while, but you never know. Now, I love me a £1 rail in my local charity shop, and boy did I get excited when I saw these, because first I saw the label that it was Jaeger. Now, Jaeger can sell, I've seen that, not everything for a lot of money, but there was not only 1 pair of trousers, there was not 2 pairs of Jaeger trousers, there were 3. These are jeans, all Jaeger, all pretty good condition as well, for £1 each. So we've got some nice navy blue linen trousers there from Jaeger, fantastic condition. Now, one of these does have a little bit of a mark, I think it's the jeans. These pinstriped ones, which are really nice, brilliant condition. And there is a small mark on the jeans, but I have declared it took really good photos. And it's barely noticeable anyway. But then we've got a pair of like whitewashed, almost like grey Jaeger jeans. So I started all of these at $9.99 just to test the water on these. But I was so excited when I saw that they were Jaeger, because Jaeger's a really good brand. So we'll see what happens. Now, my final piece. When I picked this up, it felt nice, definitely felt like cotton. And I looked at the label and I didn't recognize it at all. I'd laugh if any of you recognize it and you're like, oh, in the comments. It is Marilyn Moore. It says, with love, Marilyn Moore. Never heard of Marilyn Moore. But I looked at that it looked like quite a cute label, but I couldn't put, it didn't look like a fancy designer label. So I didn't know. But it's a vintagey print. It's really beautiful. Little lightweight blouse and this stunning collar that kind of goes really sharp down. A nice little thin pointy collar there. Really gorgeous. And it was £2. I was looking at it. I was like, something's drawing me towards this. I know you can have a good look on eBay, but I had my arms full with all this stuff. And I was like, for £2, I'm going to take a punt on it, because if it's not worth anything and Marilyn Moore is not a brand, then fine. You know, I'll try and get my money back on it. It's not the end of the world. Well, I get home, I pull this out straight away because I was so curious, and I look at the completed and sold items on eBay. Marilyn Moore is a designer in London, and her blouses, which I don't think she sells anymore because I did have a look at her website, sell for around £15 to £25. Yeah, so that is getting offers, messages, watches, views already. I've put it up, $14.99 starting bid, already a load of interest, can't believe it. Anyway, today I was looking, someone sent me a question. So I got it out, took a picture saying they wanted. I was like, oh, what, did they still sell now? And she does, she has a website, and she normally focuses, Marilyn Moore, if that is her name, if it is named after the designer, which I'm guessing it is, works with cashmere and silk, dresses, cardigans, things like that. Her dresses are sold for between £300 and £500. Obviously it's a silk dress or a cashmere dress or a cardigan. I was on her website, I was like, oh, my God. So I trusted my gut. I should have trusted my gut on like the PrettyLittleThing's dress and definitely the Budweiser top. That's just when I get a little bit crazy. I'm like, let's go for it. Let's have a punt. Let's see if we can get something for it. But this is the good feeling where you look at something, you're like, why do I feel that could be worth something? And for £2, I wasn't going to leave it there, and I'm so glad. But now it's going to be, I have a list of designers or labels. High Street does well as well, that I kind of have in my head. So when I'm looking through the racks, that is definitely one of them now. If I could ever find another Marilyn Moore item, kind of makes me want to go back, because it's definitely not a charity shop. You get high-end designer stuff, so it might have been a one-off, but it always makes you wonder, did someone drop a bag off full of stuff and maybe there's another piece they had? Who knows, but I'm going back tomorrow to find out. Thank you for coming over to this channel. Subscribe if you want. I'm gonna be real, I don't know what's gonna happen on this channel. I just thought we could have a little bit of fun with it, but yeah, if you liked it, let me know. And have you ever heard of Marilyn Moore? Because my God, I want more of her stuff to sell on eBay. Yeah, drop me a like, I don't know, and thanks for coming over. Thanks for tuning in. I just wanted to jump straight into this and, you know, have some fun. All right, loving, leaving, all right, bye.